Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again. Mysterious pause. Yeah, welcome back to the world of Plants vs. Zombies. Back to the world of cuteness and carnage. Here we go. We're going to continue the night levels. We just got Hypnoshroom and a very, very good emergency plant for nighttime, especially when you're dealing with Football Zombie. He's the biggest, toughest zombie we've seen so far. He's even tougher than Buckethead Zombie. He is Football Zombie. So yeah, we're going to use Hypnoshroom in a wonderful demonstration of how to make a zombie work for you. We'll bring Buster. And Hypnoshroom will be our emergency plant, so we're going to use him over and above Chomper and Cherry Bomb, and even little Potato Mine. Maybe I should bring Potato Mine for an early cone hit or two. Nah, we're good. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's beat some zombies into the ground from whence they came. Zombie party. I believe in this game, your plants just shoot past the gravestones. In Plants vs. Zombies 2, the gravestones are obstacles, and the plants will not shoot past them. They have to actually chew through the gravestone first and destroy the gravestone, but they will auto-shoot at any gravestone that's within range. So, Buster, not as of quite the same level of importance in that game, but Buster also costs only 0 in that game. And yes, I refer to Grave Buster as Buster. If you don't like that, suck it, Buster! Buster! Alright, so first order of business for the night levels is get the sun shrooms up, defend them with push shrooms. For certain other levels, you want to, balance defending, getting your attacking plants up, which costs greater than 0, and also getting those sun-producing plants out there is more of a balance. Oh, it's only a single freaking... Man, all these single flag levels for nighttime. That's okay. We can handle it. We can do it. You can help. Oh, look at this poor guy with no arm. So 5 shots, the arm pops off. 5 more, there goes the head. He dead. Yeah, okay, so we did not need... Should I don't even know. I brought Fume Shroom by kind of instinct, but I didn't check. I don't recall if there were screen doors here. I don't think that there actually are. I think it's just standard, cone, and football. The balliest of feet. So, I guess we'll just start putting in some... Oh, okay, so we don't really need the feed in the back. Yeah, okay. So we'll handle you in this way, sir. So yeah, Conehead's getting a little closer. We don't have a walnut ready. So we're gonna... Oh, there's Foothead. Football. So we're gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer. And then we'll plant the Hypnoshroom, and he will be on our team. Now, the reason you want to wait for him to get closer is because you want to give more time for more zombies to pop up on that level. It looks like just didn't get any other zombies on that level with him. So that is unfortunate. It's better when the zombie actually works for you a little bit more and takes out some additional zombies. So we don't necessarily need Buster as much on a level that's only 1 flag, because he's only X% useful. He's only going to get to take out 1 zombie from that final wave, and what we learned last time was that not every tombstone triggers a zombie anyway. I could use Hypnoshroom on this Conehead. probably a waste. Yeah, I guess we'll just walnut. Because we really want the Hypno Shroom to be fully charged and ready and available when football comes here, because we're at the final wave already, so we just don't have the resources to do extra stuff. We'll hold off there for the busters. We're still going to be fine overall on the level. Let's give you a little defendor. And there's football coming on through. We'll let him turn, and this time he will take out at least one friend on the way out the door, so that's good. Now these guys up here are going to be chomping their way a little bit, looks like. Well, football took out one guy, and he left the building. Oh, poor little walnut, I feel so bad for you. You Pop Shroom's gonna be able to... Yeah, Walnut survived the journey. He was a brave, brave nut. And we're gonna pick up Scaredy Shroom. See you later, baby. Goodbye, zombie friends. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this before, but for every lawnmower that you have still with you at the end of the level, you gain a gold coin. So the better you do, the more funds you get, and you can spend them on other things later. We got a new plant. His name is Scaredy Shroom. He's long range, and he hides when enemy gets near. So what that means is he's basically as good as a screen door, cone, and footballer. So we're going to do the same thing, except bring Puff Shroom more intentionally this time, and we're going to bring Scaredy Shroom in place of our good old friend. What do you call him? Pea shooter. I forgot the name of the basic plant. So Scaredy Shroom, just like it says, he is a scaredy dude, and he gets a little bit scared. So if a zombie gets within, I think it's 2 tiles of him, he stops shooting and burrows himself under the ground being afraid. But if you keep Scaredy Shroom in the back and zombies never get within 2 tiles of him, he's just basically a super cheap pea shooter. So if you set up your defense cleanly enough, Scaredy Shroom is superior to pea shooter. He's just better when he's cheaper by quite a bit. Get him! Get him before he chomps! Oh, he got a chomp off. That's okay. It's okay. 2 flags. So on this level, our Grave Buster will be able to shine, our Scaredy Shroom will be able to show him off. I'll show this guy off right now. So as long as the zombies stay far away, then Scaredy Shroom rules the day. He will act just as well as a pea shooter. But for 75 less sun, freaking great. Now, the Scaredy part is a little bit more than just what you would think. It does apply if a zombie gets close on the top or bottom also. So it's not just if a zombie gets close in front of him directly, but if a zombie gets, like, say here or here, then this Scaredy Shroom... Oh, I can't point with my mouse. Haha. The Scaredy Shroom on top in row 2. If a zombie gets, like, right in front of him, above or below him, that will still count as the zombie being close, and he'll still duck, and that will prevent him from shooting people on his own row. But again, if you build your defense in such a way that the zombies don't get over to him, well then, he's just superior in every way. He's such a good little Scaredy Shroom. Alright, Buster, start going to work. And I guess we need to start putting our wall in. And we don't really have to. But if we want to have enough wall by the end of the mission, then we have to kind of start planting now. Oh, I missed a freaking sun, super tiny sun from the super tiny friend. I still want to keep planting mushrooms. Mushrooms are so good. Alright, Buster, get in there, dude. Could have been more efficient with Grave Busters. But the Scaredy Shroom Armada has entered the fray. You guys are toast! Toast zombies. Tostada. So yeah, in this one, Plants vs. Zombies 1, as you can see, all the shots are going right past the gravestones. The gravestones are not. Ain't no thing. They just create the zombies. Can we eat this before the flag pops? I don't know. Get him, get him. Yeah, alright. One less zombie to worry about. Oh, what? No zombies popped up? Am I losing my mind? Did the zombies only pop up during the final wave? From gravestones in Plants vs. Zombies 1? Well, you guys can let me know if you know for sure, but we'll just keep an eye on it as we proceed with caution. Alright, we will use the shovel for once. That's what I was talking about long ago, when you can use the shovel to dig up. Can you dig it? Use the shovel to dig up a plant that was useful in the early defense and replace it with a plant that will be more useful for later defense. Oh, hello, Screnny. Greenwich Village screen door. Should I start putting in fume shrooms? I guess. We don't really need them. The wall's more important, but it looks like we're going to have enough money to sustain fume shrooms and the wall. So yeah, we'll add the fume shrooms. Let's all, do I want to spend it on fume shroom or buster? I don't think we can do the wall plus the fume shroom plus buster. So I guess we'll prioritize wall and buster over fume shroom, because buster also gets us coins for the nice long run, for the hall of longness, to let us get more powerful things in the future. La futura. Chomp it up, baby! So yeah, with no fume shroom, we have to chew through his entire screen door just with our puffer shooter pellet friends. That's the technical name for your zombie armada. Armada. Alright, Buster, get to work, dude. So, we're gonna be able to eat pretty much every gravestone. We got a very early seed packet, seed slot, because we got lucky with that one gem that we got. Or maybe you always get a gem pretty early on. It's been so long since I played the original full mission the whole way through. I don't think so, though. I think it's randomized. Alright. So there we go. Full cleared with booster. Oh, get them coins. And there we go. Just zombie carnage everywhere, baby. Mushrooms, a puffin' of mushrooms. And that's generally the connotation you would think from that is not what you're seeing here, but this is Plants vs. Zombies. Alright, so we took out every single gravestone, so they're just gonna poppity pop 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 up. Now we've got enough for at least one hypno shroom. We'll have enough for 2 before this is over. And we'll use one on the foot baller, the man of the foot. Alright, now he's gonna take out everybody in his way. He works for me now! Boom! Just like that. His row is clean. The row is clean. The lawn is green. The trap is clean. So Hypno Shroom refreshes a little bit faster than some of the other emergency plants. Emergency vehicles. Oh, you guys are just chomping away. I guess we'll do this for no reason, even though it's the end of the level. We'll save our walnut. Yeah, baby! Alright, Free Shroom is our next wonderful treasure that we have acquired is Free Shroom. Ice Shroom, even. Yes, I could. But what it does is it freezes the zombies. So, my memory may be off, but it is the same concept. Temporarily immobilizes. It temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Oh, and here's our first dancing zombie. So dancing zombie, oh, now that we got the almanac, if you click into the almanac, it will show you the zombie that you're currently targeting or clicking on. But it won't give you the full description unless it's a zombie that you've already fully encountered and beaten the level for. Until then, it still counts as a mystery. And you can see there's many, many, many plants we have left to unlock as well. It gives a lot of information about the plants, nice cute little information and cute descriptions, and it shows you cute plants and everything's so cute until you are at war and you destroy everything. So yeah. Alright, everything's normal except for Dancing Zombie, and a Hypno Shroom will take care of him right quick, or a Cherry Bomb. Not so much a Chomper or a Potato Mine, and we will find out why that is as we play the level. We don't really need you right now, Mr. Shroom of Puffs, but we definitely want Scaredy Shroom. Oh, we'll show off Ice Shroom. I am not the world's biggest fan of Ice Shroom. But like I said, I want to show off every plant at least one time. We no longer are going to be bringing Pea Shooter because Scaredy Shroom is so good that as long as our setup is strong, Pea Shooter is not needed. You know what? I guess we'll bring Wall and we will leave Fume at home. Wall covers a few more bases than Fume, especially when there's no screen door zombies to speak of. Don't speak of it. See no, hear no, speak no evil. Alright, so anyway, here we are at nighttime. The nighttime levels are very fun. The music is really good. Especially the oh, you know what music is really good though? The next level. Level 3, all the music there is pretty freaking great and amazing and wonderful. Rawr. Oh, one flag? Oh man. I still like the levels more where there's more than one flag. Because it lets you destroy more. Although there was that one earlier nighttime level, last one, where it really didn't need to be 2 flags. We had the setup like way in advance. Alright, so we've already got our Sun Shroom army. Anyway, the music in level 3 is mwah, amazing! Oh, help you get out of there. Alright. So yeah, we've got this version of the game. If you saw, Dancing Zombie looked a lot like Michael Jackson with his Thriller outfit. And the modern version, this is a classic version of this game. This is like one of the original versions. I don't think it's the original build, but it's an early build of the game. So it's not like alpha state or beta state or anything like that. It was a full release, but it was an earlier release. And at some point in the actual life of this game, the estate of Michael Jackson kind of took offense that the creator of this game used Michael Jackson as the inspiration for the design of Dancing Zombie. So they did not get permission before that decision had been made. So apparently you can't use somebody's likeness for that unless it's approved. So even though he was famous, it wasn't exactly like anything that was done with malicious intent or anything like that. They still said, you know what, that's not okay with us. Oh, here he is, Dancing Zombie. So what he does is, we're going to let him do his thing for a minute. He creates backup Dancer Zombies. So we're going to flip him and turn him. Get him on our side because he is super dangerous. Because when he generates the backup Dancer Zombies, it's suddenly you're not fighting. You are no longer fighting one zombie who's on the way. You're fighting 5 zombies. And the backup Dancer Zombie in the front protects him. And he will keep on generating more and more of those zombies, the backup Dancer Zombies. So if you take out all the backup dancers, he'll still generate more, as you saw. So he's a great target for Hypno Shroom, because when we Hypno Shroomed him, he actually brought in backup Dancer Zombies for our side. So that makes 5 zombies work for you. So the benefits are also the positives if you've got Hypno Shroom in your arsenal. Wow, are we already at the freaking final wave? Alright, so we're going to use the freeze, even though it's not as good as Hypno Shroom, because we just want to show it off. So yeah, so now the backup Dancer Zombies are freaking going nuts, and everybody freeze. So now that that's happening, they're going to take extra damage and just sit there and take damage. But he's going to generate more backup Dancer Zombies, so get on our team there, Hopefully, yeah, we got the right one. So one thing you have to be careful about when you use Hypno Shroom in a big mass like that is you have to place it carefully. If you time it wrong such that the guy closest to the middle of the square is backup dancer, then you have definitely got the wrong guy on your team. And the main target, the main pain train of Michael Jackson, or the one that they replaced him with in the more modern versions of this game, the later releases, you don't want the backup dancer on your team. If the main dancing zombie is still moving forward, that's the real deal. That's the actual threat. So you have to be very careful when using Hypno Shroom as the defense versus him. Cherry Bomb is much safer because it destroys him and all the backup dancer zombies. Or Doom Shroom. Doom Shroom is like a mega Cherry Bomb. It affects more rows than Cherry Bomb. I think it actually goes through all 5 rows. Maybe not 5, maybe 4. But it leaves a giant crater after you've used it. And what that means is the crater is unplantable land. So you can't plant any plants where that crater has landed. Night and Day back again.
Yes, back in the world of Plants vs. Zombies 1.
Yeah, we're back playing Plants vs. Zombies 1. This time it's gonna be Nathan's turn. He's going to do level 2-9. It's a night level. It's the hardest level in level 2. And he's gonna show you how it's done.
The zombies look funny.
Here we go. All right. You ready, Nathan, buddy?
Yeah. Bundle Town.
Bundle Town, that's right. Okay, so let's see if you can reach from here. And go ahead and click. There we go. All right. Yeah, as you notice, it says Bundle Town's house. Did make a couple different accounts so that everybody could play.
Dancing zombie. I remembered that I was not good at dancing zombie.
Well, you are better at the game now than you used to be. So, I think you know a couple of different ways to stop dancing zombie. You don't have enough room for everything, so you gotta pick the ones you want the most. Alright, Nathan's gonna try level 2-9. He did notice that Dancing Zombie was there. Dancing Zombie might be the toughest one that's over with this new group of zombies.
Fire. Are you kidding? I have 2 sun.
Yeah, it takes a while to get sun at night.
Now I have 20 sun. It went crazy for a bit.
Yeah, it went crazy for just a second. Just like the Zilly Crazy Zombie. So, Nathan's playing now. He's trying to plant the plants and smash the zombies. Let's see if we can... You might need to put Nathan in the middle. Can you see okay from there, Nathan, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Look on the zombie. What are you
Move
gonna
the
do?
mouse closer to you like that. There we go. Just in time. You got him. Planting enough mushrooms to take out even conehead zombies. Doing great so far, buddy. Keep it up.
I don't know if I can stand the fog.
You definitely can't see in the fog in fog levels, buddy, but we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes, okay? Nathan, you're doing great. Planting. Keep planting all those mushrooms. Bam, bam, bam. Poison blasts everywhere. First big attack's gonna come up soon. Nathan, you're doing great so far.
2 rows of Scaredy Shrooms.
That's right.
All I'm heading for is to get this grain stove with a grave buster. For 2 rows of mushrooms.
Oh, cool. Well, you did it so far. Grave buster took him out. And the mushrooms are launching their poison attacks across the whole screen.
Oh no. Oh good. Oh no.
Good job using an emergency plan.
That's good.
Whoops.
Hey, how did I do that?
If you click outside the window, then it automatically pauses.
Let me see. It does that. You're right.
Yeah, but let's not keep doing that lots and lots, because even though it's silly, we don't want to make the video pause every 5 seconds. You're doing great so far, buddy. You survived the first big attack. And you did it.
I'm not. Let me, my brains do screen door guys.
Yeah, that's right. The screen door guys are trying a little bit hard to eat your brains.
I might actually need to plant 1 row of fume shroom just in case.
Yeah, fusions do help stop screen door guys.
Woo! Oh no. Who said oh no? Who said oh no? You know. What is it then? You know. What? You know. What? You know. What? Fume shroom? You know.
Trevor, let Nathan play, buddy, okay? He has to be able to concentrate and think while he's playing. So far, he's doing a great job. But it's going to be tricky for him to say, to stop the zombies if he has to say, you know, every 5 seconds, right? Oh, wow, you already almost made it to the whole last final big attack.
My garden's not complete.
Well, you might not be able to complete it the whole way that you want it to be because...
I only need 2 more fume shrooms and 1 grave buster. And I need to replace my mushrooms because of the screen door guy.
Yeah, see, Nathan's doing so well. His biggest concern is making his garden look pretty instead of worrying about the zombies actually breaking through his defenses. Because it's got poison shrooms and poison puff shrooms.
Oh, I forgot about the dancing guy.
Uh-oh.
My fume shrooms are getting every guy in the row.
That's true. But...
I am trying to get 125 sun.
you need to hit resume first, then you can collect your sun.
I
So
may
the
not
last
be
big
able
attack
to...
is the dancing zombie's causing a lot of troubles.
I'm gonna stop that.
Oh yeah, good answer. Excellent job.
That's why I wanted to get 125 sun.
That's exactly a good reason to get 100. Now don't click this, please. We're gonna read this first before we continue the next part of the game, okay?
We would like to visit a midnight snack.
Try again, you missed a word.
Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. Snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies.
Very good. So that did it. Nathan did an excellent job. You did great, buddy. You did great. Yeah. All right. Excellent job. So yeah, you smashed level 2-9. They didn't even break one lawnmower. They started breaking through your garden, but you knew a good answer. You just used an emergency plant doom shroom and boom! No more dancing zombie, no more big attack.
Boom, babe.
Boom, baby. That's a Marauder quote from StarCraft.
Kaboom, baby!
So we're going to go on to another level now, continuing on with the normal game, but we will have Nathan and Trevor return to help out again with the hardest levels in the standard playthrough of the game. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's go to the next level. So we got a note, and that means that it's time for the boss run. We got football zombie, we got screen door zombie, we got dancing zombie, and we've got the conveyor belt of the final level. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, doom shroom right off the bat. Now this is why in the conveyor belt level, save your shrooms, dude. Save your shrooms. Don't just use every single shroom that pops up the second that it pops up. Alright, what do we got here? Poofster? That's potentially bad. Well, that could be bad. Oh, okay. So hopefully... I'm going to actually use the ice shroom so that Scaredy doesn't get too scaredy. Alright, Gravebusters coming up. Gravebusters are things that we'd like to see. They're giving us so many doom shrooms. Wow, this whole level is emergency plants? Alright, this is not the sort of garden I was envisioning, but that's how these conveyor belt levels go. Unless you've, memorized them or you know what's coming, that sort of deal. Alright, take that man out so that we can bust his grave. Oh, you know what? You're getting a little too close, my friend. Just a little too close. Alright. Man, yeah, it's all emergency plans, so I guess I'm being a little bit too cautious here. Let's make sure that we're still planting. And I guess we can just use the freaking Hypno Shroom? I don't really want to use Hypno Shroom on you. There we go. Starting to come together, starting to come together. Alright, so that Hypno Shroom kind of went a long way. Here, stuff that we can safely use. We can put down the standard plants immediately. Trying to leave enough room so that we can add whatever they want us to add, but it's all emergency all day here. I'm just going to throw this down to use something. There we go. Something we can throw down right away. I guess I'll use the Doom Shroom here just to use something. Once again. I mean, it's not like it was a bad use of the Doom Shroom. It's just we weren't in an emergency where I would normally need that. We're getting way more than we need here. Just gonna toss out an ice room. Just there we go. Little Puffy, Puffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, little Puffy, Pushroom, you're so good. All right, chomp it up, baby. All right, any plants to use? No. Big attack. Zombies popping out. Anything? Alright, everybody show up. I'll ice shroom you. Ice shroom for no reason. Okay, we want a hypno shroom for the footballer. Guess we'll put it right there so we can get maximum footballing. There we go. Come on, give us plants that we can actually plant. There we go, maximum football. Get on the team. Uh-oh, this guy might be too close to the enemy. Nope, he made it. Buster finished busting. There we go. A little bit of this action. Alright, just throw out an ice shroom so we have a little bit more conveyorness going. We don't really want to stop conveyor ever. Oh, hello, Michael. Get on board, baby! You are on the team, part of the team. And the last grave hath been busted. Oh, maybe not. Dancing. Oh, okay, that's ours, dancing zombie. Boop, boop, why not? Alright, so it looks like I estimated the right amount of space for our garden to exist. Yeah, eat 'em, dancing zombie! Saving our mushrooms for the footballers. They're the ones who need it the most. Our hypno shrooms, rather. Not all mushrooms. And just tossing out random ice shrooms because they're my least useful mushroom. Oh, football again. That's right, football. Push past your friend to join our team. Push right past that man. Oh, we get even more mushrooms, huh? Alright, that's fine. And everybody freeze for no reason. Uh-oh. Alright, so yeah, we actually estimated the right amount of space. Oh, look at that football man go. You have joined the right team, football man. Oh, crap. Multiple footballs. You know what that means, everybody. Instead of one, instead of two little whatchamacallums, instead of 2 hypno shrooms, I could have used all my hypno shrooms there, but instead of that, we just used 1 doom shroom, killed 3 zombies. Here's the thing of beauty. Oh, I didn't fully space everything out the right way. We're starting to get more. So I guess we needed 1 space over. Throw this out for no reason. Everybody freeze! So they're giving us enough fume shrooms to fill up a whole extra column. It's getting a little fumey in here. We need a fumigator! And another mushroom too? Scaredy Shroom, buddy. I can't do anything with you now. We're not putting Scaredy Shroom in front. There we go. And here's the final wave. Just drop 1 doom shroom and call it a day. Oh, did I just freeze them so that they can't enter the board? Here they go. Alright, have a nice day, every zombie. It's been fun, everybody. Boom! Devastation! Ah, it's so good. Doom Shroom is so good! It's so good! Did you see how good it was? It was so good! It wasn't a little bit. It was so good. Anyway, what is this circular plant that we got? Oh, it's called a lily pad. Why would you get a lily pad? How is that going to help defend your lawn? The mystery. The plot thickens. That you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. What does that mean? Isn't every plant in the game a non-aquatic plant? What are we talking about? You'll have to find out next time, ladies and gentlemen, because yes, we beat all of World 2-10. That was the conveyor belt world with mushrooms of boom and doom. And now, we're going to dive into some new stuff. They're going to change up the dynamic again next time. So yes, we're going to see what the lily pad is all about and see how Crazy Dave changes things around. It's not really Crazy Dave, it's the zombies, actually. They're trying something a little bit different the next time, so to find out exactly what that is, then you must tune in to the next video, unless you've probably like 99% of you have already understood what happens next. You already know what is going to. You know what is in store. It is not a spoiler if you've seen the first thing and you've seen the whole thing like years ago. But in any case, that is it for this nighttime level. We have survived the darkness. And now we will move on into the light of day, at least temporarily, because we are not all done with the night and the creatures of the night. Not yet, anyway. We will see what happens later, when the night returns and the darkness envelops us once again. But first, something completely different. See you guys next time. Music's so good, by the way, on these water levels. This is the part where the music picks up. Oh, hello everyone. Look, there's a little bit of peas coming to your way. I think you're dead. Oh, did your head pop off?